Hi guys, happy Friday. Hope you're having a blessed day so far. This young lady, I'm young, forever young, hasn't been feeling too good, but family has to eat, I have to eat. So I'm prepping a simple, delicious meal that's good for me and for the family. They actually love it. It's eggplant. I have two here and I sliced them. I'm having them cool down here right now and I sliced them this thin because I want to make myself lasagna. Hi guys, thanks for joining me. Wanted to share this simple yet delicious meal that's good for you and your whole fam. I know that a lot of my followers and a lot of my friends and a lot of my clients and team think that I was born with, I guess, a chef hat. But today is Flashback Friday and I have to say that that is not true. I have not, hey my love, I have not been a lover of cooking since forever. My mom actually started the chores in my life with the bathroom first, and then I trickled down to dusting the house, mopping, sweeping, and then she said, Noris, bring a book, whatever book, and this is the one that I have here. She's like, bring this and let's start to cook. And at the age of 13, 14, she made me do this. And she said, I don't care if you don't cook right now, but I do need you to know that cooking your meals from home later on in the future is going to be key. And little did I know that it would impact my life in such a way. So no, I'm not a lover of cooking, but I do love food. I love good food. And sometimes, yes, I go out with the hubby and the family and so forth, but come on now. We're not gonna be out and about and ordering takeout every single day, right? So the kitchen needed to be embraced, and I didn't know then, but I'm very grateful for my mom. I can get emotional because she was a tough cookie. She raised us really with, you know, the mentality that as women we need to serve and we need to nurture our family, and it really does start from the kitchen. And I've converted my kitchen into a healthier lifestyle because it's helped me along the way, and now I'm giving this love to my family, right? Giving them the best that I can with what we have. So learning from an early age how to cook, and this is the way that I learned. I literally went with her in the kitchen and she would literally go step by step. This is how you're gonna make chicken. This is how you're going to make pollo guisado. Her famous locrio and habichuelas, which I don't eat, but I make them for the kids. So I've always been a picky eater. I always was very intimidated by the kitchen, but knowing that I have a blueprint for my success is everything. So tonight I want to share with you one that I recreated my way. I do find recipes. I have kind of like Netflix for fitness, and it also has like recipes to cook and to have kind of like a healthy kitchen, healthy eats. So I recreate things on my way. I'm Dominican, so I'm always gonna bring my own sazon so I can enjoy it. So I wanted to invite you over because it's something that I think would be helpful. So if you have a pen and paper, by all means, you can start with 2 eggplants. You're going to need ricotta cheese. You're also going to need some Parmesan cheese. I don't like Parmesan cheese, but after you can sprinkle it if you're like me. You can also get yourself some fresh basil. I can't live without it. You're gonna need 1/4 of that and 1 whole egg. And I'll show you here what I have. So I have my fresh cut up basil, my mozzarella. Lime mozzarella is really good. Trader Joe's has really good ones, or anything that's light. On the lighter side is what you want. I have the ricotta cheese there. I put some garlic because I find that garlic just makes everything better. So I put maybe like a teaspoon or less. It's just kind of like a flavor splash. Some pepper is the little black things that you see there, and then I sprinkled some salt. I'm gonna mix it in, and I have the egg as well there. So you wanna mix it in really well. I have the oven set at 400. Hi guys, thanks for joining me in the kitchen. sharing with you one of my favorites and my love for food, how it's expanded now that I'm a mom wife. Before, my mom would cook. She would make me learn how to cook. I didn't have to cook back then, but I appreciate my upbringing because that lady taught me everything, and now I've been able to kind of make it my own with a little healthy twist. Thanks for joining. I am making myself and sharing it with all of you lasagna a la Noris. So again, you're gonna need your eggplant, your ricotta cheese. What I did before starting the video was I sliced them up really thin. What is it that I'm making? Oh, I'm making, come on over, I'm making lasagna, eggplant lasagna a la Noris. And I wanted to share this delicious recipe with all of you because I think it's needed. So my baking is set at 400. I have a cup of marinara sauce here. I'm gonna spread some in the bottom. This also helps because it won't burn the eggplant. It can get messy, it's the kitchen, don't mind me. It's simple, it's easy. And that's what life is all about. I get asked a lot, like, but you love to cook, you cook so good. This is only gonna take a good 40 minutes because I had to set the eggplant thin sliced at 400. They baked for 10 to 15 minutes while I prepped the ricotta, the egg, and all the other fun jazz. So you see how I'm spreading it? I don't know if you can see. Your regular lasagna plate, or if you have the others, I don't like aluminum that much, so I like to use this. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this as my pasta. Yes. I love when you, yes, I love to invent, and I've never been bored with my meals. I should do this the long way. I've never been bored with my meals because I believe that we have the ability, we are so blessed, like for real. We have so much variety out there. Why be bored? Why lead a healthy lifestyle that's boring? I could have been Italian in my past life. By the way, my hands are clean. I could have been Italian in my past life, and I do make a lot of things that are Italian cuisine inspired. But I also have the Dominican in me that has done pastelón, and I've recreated moros, habichuela, the healthy way, because longevity and, you know, livelihood is meant to be enjoyed. I think that God created us to enjoy our lives. So check it out. Thanks for joining me. So now I'm going to layer it. More marinara. Now, here's the thing. The original recipe didn't have what I have here. And this is when I become, you know, it's my version. I love different colorful foods. The more color, the more that I find that I can enjoy and eat. So what I have there, I wish I had it in a separate plate. But you get the gist of it, huh? Bear with me. Ask me questions if you can, if you like, if you're interested. These are the things that I love to share. I love everything that's happening right now. This new year is going so fast. It's already February. And the ladies in the group are truly getting obsessed in the kitchen, and I'm sharing this obsession with all of you. So check it out. I have the leftover eggplant. Yes, because we need to be resourceful. The more veggies, the better. So I have diced up peppers, red onions, because I'm Dominican. Again, yes, it's Italian, but it has my little, you know, flavor. Onions, peppers, and eggplant diced up. So I'm gonna add it. Why not? I think it'll be good. You added ginger, good. Yes, different flavors. Your palate will never be disappointed when you bring flavor into your life. And that's what's allowed me, guys, to do this now for a few years. Before, I was always into the whole microwave mentality. And what does that mean? That only means I didn't want to work towards healthy living. I really thought that this was just impossible for me to do. I just lived in the world of I can't. And I find myself speaking with a lot of women that go through the same thing. And I want to share with you that this hasn't been easy, because it hasn't. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, it's been perfect, rainbows and Skittles falling out of the skies. Absolutely not. This morning I woke up with a lovely headache. I've been dealing with it all day. But we need to man up. We want to live, let's live. And the way that we live better is by eating good. And this is why I brought this book as a flashback. Noris, are you still with me? Because when I was younger, I was one moody chick, and poor mom, she loved me, and she really told me, you know what, get over it. Later on in life, yeah, maybe you'll marry a cook. But at the end of the day, you gotta eat and you have to feed your kids. So that book to me is gold, is liquid gold, because it just reminds me of how far I've come in the kitchen. And that book now, I've been adding other things to it. And God willing, I can share it with Elias and Adeline, so they too can then bring that to their family. Like, that's the legacy I want to leave behind, you know? If God calls me home today, is that, you know what? Noris did it. She took care of her temple, and she fed her kids with love. She made things with love, because that is the best ingredient that you can ever use. What are you spreading on? All right, so before you jumped on, I have here, this is good, girl. You are gonna come over. It smells good. So I have here ricotta, I have mozzarella, I have 1 whole egg, and I have diced up basil. And then, this is where it gets good, I have always, it's tostitos. Again, I'm Dominican, I can't hide it. I have my garlic here, so I put a little bit of garlic, my pink Himalayan salt, y pimienta. Pimienta la que pica. So now I mixed it in. So this is gonna be for my other part. This is meatless. You can always add your beef, but I'm just sharing this one today. So you see, I spread it accordingly. And now I'm gonna layer it again. So yeah, guys, this is what it's all about. I'm excited. I've been working on my upcoming new group that starts Monday. You don't want to miss out. These are the things that you will be learning, because you are going to get me as your coach. So reach out, don't be afraid. Look in my link. I have a few goodies there for you. Click on join my fitness and follow the instructions, and let's connect. Don't be shy. So now I layer it again. So as you can tell, is lasagna with eggplant, without the fluff. Questions, guys, because I'm gonna get going here. Hi, thanks for joining me. Hi, Nani, how are you? Yeah, the service here. So this is pretty much it. Now I'm gonna layer again. And it smells so good. I think the garlic is what makes it. By the way, on the side here, I have more eggplant, the peppers, and the onions. You don't have to do that. Again, I'm sharing it a la Noris. Can I just say that these big shirts like make me feel good? In the past, weighing 215 pounds, I would have hated this type of shirt, because I would have looked, or felt, not looked, felt like pregnant. And today I feel comfortable chatting with all of you today. I love it. I love feeling comfortable in my own skin. That's also one of the gains of eating healthy and feeling good and releasing the weight that's holding you back. And knowing that, guess what? Every day that passes, you're making progress. Not only for you, but for those that are around you, and being a positive influence. Like, who would have known Noris would have been on Instagram from the kitchen sharing all this good stuff. God works in mysterious ways, my friends. All right, so check it out. Señores, esto está bueno. All right, guys, so now I'm going to spread a little bit more. Again, what I'm spreading is a little bit more of the eggplant, the peppers, and the onions. And I probably will be putting on a little bit more of marinara sauce and mozzarella. And that's it. You bake it for 25 more minutes at 400 degrees. It all depends on your oven. And that's pretty much it. The extra eggplant, I'll save it for another day. I can do roll-ups. That's why I like doing these thin, because I can actually do the same and pretty much roll it up and eat. I hope you found this great. Come on over to my page. Let me know if you're interested. Let's chat. Any questions? And have a blessed Friday, guys. Bye. Thanks for joining me.